Hello. Welcome to Dylan's Dive Bar. So tonight we are doing a very, very special episode with this goof troop right here. So we tried to do this a couple of weeks ago, and unfortunately, I fell under the weather the day of the podcast. And funny enough, I called my best friend. I sounded like pure garbage, and she dropped everything, and she came to my rescue. So that is what we were going to be talking about that night, and what we're talking about tonight. My best friend, meet my BFF, forever, ever.
Only one.
The only one. There is no need to put in applications. Denied. Okay, she's not going anywhere. We've been doing over 25 years. We're at like almost 27. Okay, this year will be 27. We kind of picked the anniversary. We decided it was in December, so that's our anniversary. Yeah. But anyways, we're on 27 years. So she's not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. So need not apply. So we are talking tonight about best friends, and our poll question for tonight is: how long have you and your best friend been together? Drop that down in the comments.
We're gonna win.
I don't know, because we like people who are older than us, like parents and stuff. Like,
are they really real best friends?
Okay, now you have to understand your definition of best friend and other people's definition of best friend be different. Because like if you tell her that you have two best friends, she'd be like, "That's not your best friend." So she see. And some people be like, well, this is like my work best friend, and this is like, and she'd be like, no, either they're your best friend or you're not.
That's your coworker.
So put in the comments, how long have you and your best friend been together? We are on 26 years and counting. Okay. We are talking about the evolution of our friendship and all the things that we've done. I mean, we started off as teenagers. We were 15, y'all, and we went through the sweet 16. The 18.
Oh yeah, your party.
Yeah. 21. Oh my gosh, 25, 30, kids, businesses, relationships, family stuff, romantic stuff, school. Like we done been in everybody's school. We done got
a couple degrees.
All that. So I mean, our friendship has just evolved and just made room for all the different changes. And it's been beautiful. It has been a beautiful journey all this time. And so we're really excited to talk to y'all about our friendship and hear stuff about yours. We're going to answer questions and all that good stuff, that you may have for us.
Oh, Lord.
So if this is your first time on Dylan's Dive Bar, we do community conversations and cocktails. We are a community. We support one another in all of our efforts to be better versions of ourselves. We do conversations that spark change and thought and give us and challenge us to be better versions of ourselves. And of course, cocktails. What would a dive bar be without cocktails? So we do have a special one tonight. So let's talk. We have a couple of quick dips that we're going to talk about tonight. And I got two hot topics, y'all.
Lord.
Two hot topics. Our first topic is Travis Kelce. So Travis Kelce, for those of you who don't know, is a wide receiver with the Kansas City Chiefs who just won the Super Bowl. And here we have Travis Kelce. He used to date this young black lady. I don't know her name. I just know that she's really pretty. And now he's dating
black woman.
Taylor Swift. Here's the thing. A lot of black women were like mad when they found out that he was dating Taylor Swift because they're like, he was dating a black woman, And what I realized, because I took it personally at first, and then I was like, why am I taking it personally? He's a non-black man dating a non-black woman. Why are we offended by that? Why are we taking it so personally? And I think it's because as black women, we were just really happy to finally be someone's preference. Like you have so many men, I don't date black women. And they go, or black men go crazy about all these other races of women and how beautiful they are. And then I thought about like Jack Harlow, how he was always talking about how he he did the remix with First Class, and he did
that's the dude that had the thing at KFC up here that one time, that picture on the wall.
So it's like, and we were like, oh, Jack Harlow, and we just kind of gravitated towards him. A lot of black women did, because he was talking about, his appreciation for black women. And I think we were just really happy to finally be someone's preference and be appreciated. But I think the biggest thing is what we really want is all of that from black men. Because when you look at Jack Harlow, when you look at Travis Kelce, their perceived swag is almost like cosplay of black men. They have been watching our black kings, and they have adopted the ways of our black men. And then they're like, oh, dang, black women too? Okay. And so we as black women have been like, look at that. Look at Prince Harry and Meghan. let's be honest, we wasn't paying her no attention. We wasn't paying her no attention. She was passing over here. And then she got reminded she was black when she went across the waters. And it was like, wait a minute, you black. Okay? You lie, black girl. Okay, we see you. We see you in ghetto. You black girl. So now we have this prince. This prince who's willing to risk it all. He's throwing away his whole kingdom, his whole heritage for his black woman. And as black women, we were like, hell yeah. Oh, we love that. Here's the thing. What we wanted is what our black men to do what he did. What we wanted is for our black men to appreciate us like Jack Harlow. We wanted our black men to show us off like Travis Kelce did with his black girlfriend, because he had her all over the place. But wouldn't it be white men fetishizing black women? I think it's both. I think that those white men have seen the swagger that black men have. You can have what most people be like the brokest black man, and he still has a confidence about him, a swagger about him that is infectious, and you want to be around him. I mean, and they can't help but see that people are drawn to black men. People are drawn to black people, but they're drawn to black men too.
Black men are just...
and they're sexy. And that's the other point, friend. Let's think about this for real. Would we really date Travis Kelce and stay faithful?
Listen. As single as I hate being, I wouldn't date him.
Right. So it's like, why are we mad that he's a non-black man with a non-black woman and we wouldn't even take him seriously?
My issue with the whole situation was when he was dating these black women, it was like, whatever. So he starts dating this person, and everybody makes it seem like it's just the end all be all. But when he was with these black women, they didn't try to steal his spotlight. They didn't try to do all this stuff. They just were loving him. And that is the issue I have with it. It's like, now that he's with her, they're making it seem like he's something else than what he already was when he was with the people he was dating. They didn't give him all this attention with these. And the black women he dated weren't just everyday black women. They were anchor women. They were somebody special. They were famous in their own right. And that's the only problem I have with it. And then I'm just tired of seeing her. She don't play football.
I think the biggest thing we can look at that is media. The media saw this successful white man with black women, and they didn't want to highlight that.
Yeah, they didn't.
But then
when they want to do that.
But then when he got with their queen, because
that takes everything from our queen.
Let's be honest with Taylor Swift is the whitest white person on the planet. Okay, she is the whitest white girl. Like she think
straight up and down.
When you go we're in Cobb County. For y'all that don't know, we in Cobb County in Georgia. She looked like every other regular schmegular white girl we went to high school with. She's like the whitest white girl ever. So to them, they're like, oh, he's with Taylor Swift. He's come home, and we're looking like, I mean, she.
And I'm gonna be honest, his swag ain't what it used to be when he was with them black women. I'm sorry, his whole he looked pedophileish. Like he's starting to look like a white man again.
But not again.
But he was looking light skinned back.
And that's the thing. Like we were giving him a pass on all kind of stuff. No, people were. Like in football, Travis Kelce is one of those bad boys. Like he would say some shit in interviews, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's just Kelce." But now he do stuff, and they'd be like, "What? I can't believe he did that." Why y'all shocked? Like nobody should have been shocked by what he did with Andy Reid. Now, was it disrespectful?
Oh, he would have got
absolutely.
You don't hit no old man.
No, but think about it. Before, they would not have made such a big deal about it because he was considered the bad boy of football. Now, because he's no longer with black women and he's with this white woman, they have a standard of expectation for his behavior. Exactly. It's like he wanted to be more like black men rather than truly be there you go. Yeah. So now that he's with the white woman, you can't misrepresent Taylor Swift like that.
She misrepresents herself.
Why? Why is now that he's with her, does he have to all of a sudden behave?
Let him be him.
He cussed on TV in an interview. Because when they were they have a rivalry with the Cincinnati Bengals. And I think Josh Burrow at one point, he kept winning in Kansas City. So the mayor of Cincinnati was like, oh, that's Burrowhead instead of Arrowhead. So when Kansas City beat the Cincinnati in Kansas City, first thing Travis Kelce said was, Burrowhead my ass on TV in an interview.
Mm-hmm.
And what did everybody say? Oh, that shit's Travis Kelce. He walking at me, myself, and Irene Trooper must. I'm sick of you, Whoa.
That's not what I call it. That's not what I call it.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Let me tell you.
So we have an audio of it's a video that's on Instagram right now, and it is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It is a group of Black men talking about their love for Black women, and then saying, "I love you, Black women." Guys, when I tell y'all, I got choked up. I was like, "This is so sweet." So
they're young too.
They are, but we can get that audio, so everybody can kind of hear a little bit of what I'm talking about. Not the whole thing, but just a little good bit of it.
We love your power and capability. We love you, Black women. Black woman, I love your unwavering courage. I love you, Black woman. Black woman, I love your passion and your distinction. I love you, Black woman. I love your rare faith. I love you, Black woman. Black woman, I love the essence of everything you are. We love you, Black woman.
That's beautiful.
One thing I love about this Black woman is the standard of excellence, love, and kindness she goes into every single.
She started crying.
Black woman, I love you, beautiful smile. I love you, Black woman.
Thanks, Whoa. So, guys, this you gotta see the video. I'm gonna share it on the page for y'all. It was so sweet. You were hearing Black men say all the things that they love about Black women. I love your bare face. I love your unwavering courage. I love your strength. I love your resilience. I love your kindness heart. I love the way you love. Like, it was just, and they were just, oh, I love you, Black women. One dude was just like, I love you, Black women. And that was it. And I think that's why, that's what we want. We want that love from our men. And that's why so many of us were at first so offended that, everybody, once you go Black, you never go back, because we kept thinking like, we were your preference. How can we no longer be your preference? But let's be honest, he's not ours.
He was never,
because if we'd have got with him, we'd have never stay faithful to him, because a Black man would have been able to turn our heads. And let's be honest, he'd have been able to turn our head, and then we'd have been like, I mean, Travis, you cool and all, but
your ancestors were probably slave owners.
You ain't know him. You know what I'm saying? And we would have left him. It wouldn't even have to be another athlete.
You could never know my struggle.
Right. It's like we would have thought he was cute for a while, but we probably would have never taken him seriously to the point where we would have married him.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest thing. We wanted all of that love from our Black men. So that's our quick dip with Travis Kelce. The second one. There was a young man who did a video. Excuse me. He was saying, I'm tired of people giving bad advice. They say don't date a broke man. He was like, don't date an uneducated man. He said, because an educated man may be broke, but he'll know how to make the money. He'll know how to learn. And he was like, a man who's uneducated is a man that can't learn, a man that won't grow. He was like, so don't date an uneducated man. He said, that's the man you don't want to date. Because if you broke, you can fix being broke. You can't fix being uneducated and not wanting to learn. Greatest thing the Most High ever made was a Black woman. And that's why he stopped right after. Even he knew he couldn't top that. Come on, DT. Welcome to the dive bar. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks. And that's what we want. We want that.
So sweet.
That's what we want, y'all. We want that from our kings. Not all these other people.
I mean, peasants.
It's like, thanks, but Black men, that's what we want it from.
Yeah. Just to be told, like, my whole thing is to just be told, you look beautiful today, queen. Like, oh man, I ain't even tried you right. I didn't even comb my hair.
He said he loved our bare face. So just us.
Yeah. I couldn't put makeup on if I tried, y'all. I'd be looking like a prostitute.
I would never.
I don't know how to put
let her look like a prostitute.
I don't know how to apply makeup. I can put on some
I would fix it, y'all. Okay.
And mascara. Like, my eyebrows are mine. They always on fleek because Jesus gave them.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Mine are real. They're not drawn.
I don't know how to even respond to that. Okay. So your thoughts, dating a broke man versus an educated man?
I'd rather educated. I mean, when you're broke, I feel like if you haven't figured out how not to be broke, That's a choice, because there's so many talents. Like, that's what I say. You're blessed with so many talents from birth. Like, there's things that you could do that maybe 10 other people can do, but they can't do it how you do it.
Right.
That's what makes you special. So if you can't take those natural talents or those natural survival instincts that you have and make $1 out of 15 cents, I don't know what to tell you, because that's what I'm saying. Like, for the longest, I literally hustled, and people's like, you in school, but you have a whole place, you taking care of your kid, and I was taking care of one of my brother's kids, and I didn't have a 9 to 5. I was making cakes and doing hair. I was doing these talents that I had, and managing what I did while getting an education. That was a thing. And my thing is, I'm not even big on university education. Homie, you can have street smarts. Like, you got to understand, like, sometimes that knowledge and how to do stuff. My uncle does not have, one of my uncles did not graduate from high school, but this man can literally watch something, take it apart, but put it back together. He cannot read, but my uncle can watch something done and do it verbatim. Like,
wow,
just amazing.
Wow.
So that's why I say man, when you educate yourself, even on just the smallest things, and I feel like that's the thing. My grandfather used to teach us about gardening. I know how to cut grass. I know how to change a tire. I know how to build walls. Like, the education that I got, I'm like a Jackie of all trades. No lie. I may not be the best at all of them, but I'm going to get damn well good at it enough to do it. So I feel like I got book sense, street sense, and common damn sense, because that's what a lot of people don't have either.
So you would rather an educated man and y'all work together to do the finance part?
We be out in the street. We be, oh, baby. All the stuff. I feel like if I have a man that is handy and is willing to, if I have an idea and my man be like, I could build that. Or we make prototypes and figure this out, or we do whatever. Like, my father used to have odd jobs here and there when he was downtime from doing his truck, when he was a truck driver. Man, I used to go with my dad. They used to sell phone books back in the day. And my dad and his friend was smart enough to be like, we need a gimmick, because other people are out here doing it. I was the gimmick.
Oh,
cute little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, phone book. Literally, we was out there in these streets, man. And I got my little $2. Now I need to know. Maybe I need to calculate how many they sold and get my money back.
You need back pay.
I need back pay. Daddy, I'm coming for you.
I can hear Kim right now. Alicia,
what you should have done.
He said the statute of limitations is already on.
What he gonna say, best friend?
Guess what? I love me some Daddy Kim. I love it. All right. So those are quick dips. I feel like an educated man, because I mean, you have men, like you said, who are super talented, but they don't do anything with it. And they'll sit around and complain about being broke. And I don't understand that. That's what I don't understand. If you're not broken mentally, you should not be broke.
Ever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, temporarily out of funds is one thing. Yeah. But when you sit around broke and then complain, I feel like there are solutions all around us. We need to tap into some. If you got a talent, let's go. Like, we can make a flyer real quick.
Baby, we can make some plates.
I'm trying to say, like,
we out here in these streets. We selling. We can advertise. Getting on this podcast. Hey, you know, my man got this business, right? And then even not that. Man, girl, let me tell you about this artist I heard about. Man, he do amazing portraits. Oh, let me tell you about this graphic designer I know. Damn well know this is my dude.
That's not the point.
But you don't need to know that. And I'm gonna show you his work as if I bought it from him. And that's another thing I would do. I would never take from him. I'm gonna pay you for what you do for me, because you should know that you are worth your talent. Don't give that away.
And we just gotta, I think it's
no discounts.
That I think the whole like dating broke versus uneducated or educated is it really like your will.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Are you lazy, or like what is it? Because I feel like there are some men I have come across, and it's like, if only you could use your powers for good.
Mm-hmm. If you want to be a gamer, sit at home all day, you better get your ass on these YouTube channels
and get paid for it. Like, it's just, I just feel like it's so much out there, and I don't think the expectation of wanting you to want better for yourself and do better for yourself as a woman is too much to ask of a real man.
And I ain't even mad if all you got is your looks, baby. We gon'
OnlyFans this bitch. I'm not OnlyFans in my dude because I don't share, but I'm gonna help you model.
He ain't gotta show his face.
I'm gonna help you put that
I'm
face
just saying, but
card
there
on
is
a product.
there is
okay?
something he
I'm
could be
just saying.
doing to get out there.
Because think about it. That one dude, the little white dude that has the beard, and he's like, he'll always have like a meme.
Oh,
The older looking guy.
memes?
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. He don't do nothing. He
just stand there.
He sit there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you find come up with a pose, boo.
I was about to
put you on a meme with some products, and I'm not doing the OnlyFans with my dude. That's just not.
It could be an OnlyFans page, but not like nasty, friend. You know they got people that have those.
No,
they have those. The word is not nasty.
Before we go to our break, we're gonna do our restaurant shout out, and our restaurant shout out is The Bowl. It's The Bowl. Yeah, The Bowl. And they are a Japanese, Asian, and Pan-Asian cuisine restaurant. They are located at 369 Cobb Parkway. I just had one of their bowls. First of all, when you walk in, it's a very cute setup. The lady was so sweet. And she was like, "Hi, how are you? Welcome in." I was like, "Hi." And she was like, "What can I get you?" I was like, "It's actually my first time here." "Oh, no problem." She went and explained the whole menu. She was like, "We have this, we have this, we have this. And with this, you get this, and this, you get this, and this, you..." I believe I have the hibachi bowl.
Oh, you didn't even call me.
With chicken and shrimp. You was at the tournament. You could not have gotten anything. Chicken and shrimp. And they have yum yum sauce, friend. You know how I feel about some yum yum. If y'all don't know, we love us some yum yum sauce. Okay.
She didn't even save me a bite.
I did not.
It's okay.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good. And they have the Thai tea that I like.
It was so good. I don't like tea.
No, Thai tea is a whole nother thing. She don't know yet.
No,
she don't know yet. But I'm telling y'all should definitely, if you're in the Marietta area, y'all should definitely check them out.
Grab a bowl.
They are super sweet. The food is so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And it was fresh. It was hot. It was.
If you're not gonna take me there, shut up.
Who said I wouldn't take you there?
Oh, you taking me there?
How you being rude?
We going to the bowl.
We supposed to be celebrating friendship. You being rude as hell. You don't see what I deal with.
Why would I be fake? I'm being me. This is how I act. So we going to the bowl. We're gonna give y'all.
We're gonna go to the bowl. It was so good. OnlyFans is big money if you ain't scared.
I ain't never scared.
Whatever.
Whip it out.
He's mine. You ain't never gonna have him once because I got him all the time.
Put the mask on.
No, not happening.
No tattoos.
So we're gonna
no case.
No, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna make our cocktail. It is one I created for us because one of us drinks and one of us doesn't. So we had to do a little something for the both of us. So I created a cocktail. Want you to tell us what you're going to do in the comments. We're going to have our cocktail when we come back. It's Dilyn's Dive Bar. Meet my best friend. Yeah. Hello, welcome back. It's Dilyn's Dive Bar. All right, so we are making our drink tonight. Our drink is called Sip of Friendship. All right, so this is a combination between the two of us because, like I said, one of us is a drinker and one of us is not. So I actually use you as an example when I'm teaching my class.
Aww.
Because I talk about how there's always a lightweight that comes to the bar and they're like, make me something fruity, make me something sweet. That's this one. And I'm like, the lightweight is always with a heavyweight. So the heavyweight you're gonna have to do a little something with. That's me. So she gets talked about in my class all the time. I talk about you when we go job hunting. She's one of my references. I call her my personal reference. And I always tell them they're never going to call you because I put on there that she's best friend of 20 plus years. The point of it is that I maintained a relationship for over 20 years.
Mhm.
That's why she's on there. And I tell them all the time, they're never going to call her. But you get talked about in class.
But they should. Because
they know whatever she says, I walk on sunshine. I'm the best person ever. They're
No,
not going to
I will
take
tell
anything
them.
she says seriously.
Y'all want to know what I would tell them?
You're not going to tell them I'm late because then I wouldn't get the job. And you already know if you cost me money, we got a problem in this friendship.
I'm like, she
So
is punctual on her own time.
look, here's the deal, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all what I tell my bartenders, okay? I tell them all the time. They say, tell us your strengths and weaknesses. I never tell them that I'm late.
Never.
I never tell them if you So I never tell them I'm late. I never tell them I'm moody. And I never tell them what's the other one? I'm never tell them I'm late or I cuss like a sailor. I always tell them they'll find all three of those things out once you hire me. You will find out when you hire me that I'm late.
But then they love you.
That I'm moody and that I cuss like a sailor. You'll find all that out. So I let that be a surprise.
I'm moody.
Okay.
I cuss all the time. I'm not as late as you are most of the time, but sometimes it's just because it ain't late. It's just because
I tell people all the time, I don't try to be late. That's the funny thing. It just happens.
You don't. I do.
It just happens.
I just don't want to go.
I can have an hour and then I look up and I'm 5 minutes late. It's just how it happens. And I've learned to live with it. It bothers other people.
When she early, it scares me.
It don't bother me. It bothers other people. And
I still complain about it.
And I ignore her. Okay.
Just like tonight, I was like, she know damn well she's supposed to be here.
And here's the thing, y'all. Again, I had time. I stopped. Once I stopped,
sending me memes.
I was. Because I had time.
No, you didn't.
I did. I sent you the memes at like 7,
here.
but I had to stop by the house.
What the fuck?
And that's how it happens. Oh, really? For the volunteer work we do?
What the fuck? We fight, though.
For the volunteer work, you dock and pay.
You know what? You don't get no more liquor or cupcakes.
Not chicken.
Friend, don't be late no more. Me and my chicken. Oh, wait, I don't give a shit. She can cook. I got a good job. My best friend cooks for me
all day long.
I love
speaking of which, my best friend made a cake for me, y'all, simply because I asked.
And we ain't gonna talk about how she didn't eat that whole cake. And I don't eat cake.
I'm still gonna eat it.
No, you're not. It's gone.
You threw it away.
After so long, once you start smelling the extra, I'll bake you another one, best friend.
I brought caramel sauce tonight, y'all. So I can.
That's what you got it for. I was like, where's that gonna go in this drink?
Not in the drink at all. It's from the cake.
You know what? As soon as we shut this down, I'll bake you the cake. I promise.
And I will stay so I can put my caramel sauce on. I don't have to be to work at 4:00 tomorrow, so I'm good.
I ain't gotta go to work at all.
Well, this week I had 2 students and we kind of went over, we did our own schedule. Okay. So she had to work in the morning. She was like, I get off like 2 or 3. And I asked the dude, I was like, you really want to take the test by yourself? You want to? He was like, I'll wait. So we're going in at 4. So your girl gonna sleep in. So I'm gonna get this cake.
Ooh, I'm gonna bake it.
And I'm gonna wait. Amen.
All right. Ice cream too.
Oh, I was trying to find ice cream at the house, but
I got butterpecan.
That's what Daddy had.
And then Ethan got cookies and cream.
I'll figure it out.
Or something with cookie dough. It's some ice cream.
I'll figure it out because you can keep that butter pecan. I don't.
Pecan.
There's no U in pecan.
Pecan.
See.
All right, what I do first?
All right. So the first thing we're gonna do for our sip of friendship is we're gonna take some ice.
Which one are we putting in?
We're each gonna get our own little thing
in here.
Yeah. See, can't hold me down. We're gonna get couple more scoops. Yeah, a little bit more. You dropping stuff.
I said
the look of disappointment on Randy's face at butter because it's real. It's real, Whoa. It's real.
You done with this?
Not yet. All right. So for me, my part of the sip of friendship. This is Kettle One Botanicals. It's a vodka, and it is peach and orange blossom. First of all, their botanicals is actually supposed to be organic. So it's infused. It's more natural. Okay. And the peach and orange flavor in this is absolutely amazing. Kettle One is one of my favorite brands of vodka. So if you ever want to get me a vodka, Kettle One.
But still, she won't be your best friend if you get that, okay? But you can get it for her.
I approve. You'll be a favorite audience member.
Yeah, I approve of that.
So yeah.
Buy my
Love
son
this
liquor.
one. As y'all can see, I drink it all the time.
Damn, friend.
Yeah. All
Good
the time.
thing, good thing I don't drink a lot.
So this is my part of
Because you're a peach.
I am a peach,
She's
and it's
from
my
the
favorite
peach
flavor. So I'm gonna pour.
Oh shit. Oh Lord.
I'm putting mine in. She can put her own in.
So wait, what do you
She can put her own in.
best friend? But
Don't worry about what I put in there.
So,
me
but
and
is
you
it strong?
to you? Yes.
Okay, so do a half, a quarter,
Just pour
three-fourths
until
inch of what
you are no longer afraid of what you put in the cup.
That's
And
enough.
she's done already.
That's enough.
Now, my best friend, I asked her what flavors do you like, and she said pineapple and strawberry. So we have some pineapple juice.
Because they're so bright and fresh.
I got us some pineapple juice.
And I
pour that
probably,
in there. Now you can pour as much of that as you want. best
oh, it
friend.
smells so good. I'm fill that one up.
So whenever someone says, I want something sweet and fruity, this is one of your go-tos.
Ooh, baby.
Because pineapple juice is in fact fruity and sweet. Now,
Like me.
we're going to shake. So we're going to put our speed cup on top of our shaker. Tap it on in there. All right.
I like it. It was cold.
All right. And now we're going to take it apart.
Oh shit, it's this part.
Woo!
I did it.
Haha. All right. So we're going to pour this into our wine glass.
Did I put too much?
No.
Because we said,
And now pour it on. You got it, friend.
okay.
All right, grab your thing. Okay. And we're gonna add a little more ice on top. So I put ice on top.
I like my ice.
Hey, Cortland.
I like my ice to roll with it.
Right. All right. So now we're done with this. We're gonna slide this on out the way. All right. So the next part, which is one of my favorite parts, what we're gonna do. Check in. Oh, I don't think we have it over here. A little strainer. You can get it. No problem.
A strainer thing, that little
Mm-hmm.
see-through thing.
Yeah. All right. So the other flavor my best friend says she liked is strawberry.
This thing.
Yep. So,
Oh Lord, it's good.
this is a strawberry Moscato.
What's a strawberry?
Moscato.
That's a wine.
It is, but it's a sparkling wine. So we're going to put it in our speed cup, y'all, because what we're going to do is create a float of strawberry Moscato.
Oh, we only got to do one cup?
Mm-hmm.
Good, because I was about to say I'm going to fail that one.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to teach you, learn you a little something.
Ooh, learn me
We're going to
something.
take a spoon and we're going to use this and put it on the spoon so we can float it
Oh, shit, I'm about to fuck this up.
right on top.
I'm about to fuck this.
Now, actually, what it did was drop to the bottom. See?
So it's
Sinks.
it's getting pretty.
So it's layered. I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay.
I trust you.
I don't know why. Okay.
You got this. Pour it on the spoon.
Mine don't want to go down. Go in.
Tilt your spoon just a little bit. There you go. There you go, friend.
It's pretty. Wait, mine don't have as much pink as yours. Wait, okay,
Yes, it
it's getting
is.
there.
See, it's going all the way down. Now, I don't know if y'all can see this, but y'all see the yellow and the pink layer. So that's the strawberry. See, look, it did it. It worked. So, a toast to my best friend
To my best friend.
of over 20 years.
Oh, you stuck with me.
All the
baby.
beautiful things we've gone through, all the hard things we've gone through, but helped each other through.
Amen.
We've been better people for it. And I cannot imagine what life would be like if we hadn't met.
Probably boring.
Probably boring as hell.
Very lonely too.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed I don't have no other friends.
We wouldn't laugh as much as we do.
Shit.
Life would not be as,
An
even though
adventure.
life gets hard, it wouldn't be as easy to go through if I didn't have you. So to my best friend, I love you. Cheers. I sip a
Y'all
French.
bitches jealous.
I'm sorry. Don't waste on my couch.
Hold your liquor. Hold it. Fuck this. We'd put this camera down. Well, actually, I learned the couch is waterproof. from my
This is
kid
good.
weighs something.
This is good.
Oh shit. So I know I can't drink it fast, but I want to because it tastes so good.
Now, of course, because it's me, I'm gonna add some more of this little strawberry Moscato in there. This is good. See what happens when you know your people?
Oh, I forgot we're on camera.
They can hear you. All right. So this is one of the funniest things she loves to do. We're going to talk about how we met.
She gonna tell her side. I'm gonna tell the truth.
What kind of bullshit is that?
The liquor's starting to flow.
And she's had like not even an ounce yet, y'all. Oh my God. Because she's drinking pineapple juice. I don't give a damn what she said. Go ahead, friend. Go ahead.
No, I'm scared.
Why? You at home. Oh, you want to float it again? Go ahead, friend. Look
Float.
at you. I'm so proud, y'all.
Ooh.
Look at her creating beverages.
Ooh. Ooh.
More pink.
Go.
Why are you hollering at the liquor?
You know, this is why we can't do camera shit because I'm forgetting that people are
Why
watching
are you
us.
hollering at the liquor?
Hey,
So we met in high school, and we did.
No, girl.
Oh, you like it to drink? See, gotta love it. So we met in high school. We lived in the same neighborhood. We were riding the bus to school, and so I'm in the front of the bus and trying to get me one little last nap
because Rosa Parks.
before we had to get to school. This one is in the back with a group of people, and she's singing
Well, I wasn't with
loudly.
This
bullshit because she don't never know the words. Some things have never changed.
My words are
and
better.
all you hear is winner at 7:30 in the morning. I have never been a morning person. Okay,
still ain't.
I'm still, and I never will be.
Even on vacation.
Nope. Nothing about mornings makes me happy. I don't give a damn about morning sunrises, morning prayer calls, morning sing-alongs, morning runs, morning walks, morning none of that. Okay, I don't do morning.
She don't even like morning.
That either. Okay, that either. I will eat breakfast at 2:00 in the afternoon because who the hell getting up early just eat some eggs? I can eat eggs anytime I want to. I don't do mornings.
Really?
I don't do mornings.
Really? And then you make me wake up every goddamn birthday early so we can spend the whole day together.
Because I only get one day a year, y'all. What the fuck? So yeah, that's the one day I get up early to celebrate my damn self.
Catch up on the 6th, motherfucker.
Do something
that's
for
the
you,
earliest.
okay?
Hey, if y'all gonna bet on the 6th of February, she up early.
And that's the only damn day. And anytime after that, don't even worry about it. So I'm trying to get me some sleep. This one in the back singing loudly. And so I told her to shut up.
That's not what you said.
I told her to shut the hell up.
That's what you said.
Okay? Because you being loud in the morning. Who loud in the morning? Shut up. Okay? And from that point on, I was like, I don't like her. Don't like her at all. So then we had a mutual friend at the time. Her name is Teray.
Hey,
Teray. And they were on dance team together. So me and Teray talking one day, and she was like, oh, I met this person. She real cool. And I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, where's she at? Here she come. This one come skipping around the corner. And I got him. Really? Really? Of all the people to befriend, you befriend a loud nigga in the morning? Okay? Why? And she does, hi. Hey. And I'm looking at Teray like, we gonna discuss you and this new people thing. Okay, we gonna discuss you and this new people thing. So the other thing that I didn't tell y'all, so she'll have to tell you this part. I've seen Kortney around the neighborhood, and I saw her always holding a baby. I didn't know it was her niece Raven. Hey, Ravy baby. I didn't know that. I saw her with a newborn. And she had a black eye and a broke nose. Two black eyes and a broke nose. And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. So I'm looking at Teray like, she's in an abusive relationship. She got a kid. We don't need these kind of problems. Why you go find her as a friend? Where you found her at? Why?
And how she on the dance team?
Right. I'm like, she should be at home with her child. Her priorities is all wrong.
My face hurt. Fuck you. I was a strong black mother. I took them beatings.
Y'all, and I'm just sitting here like, of all the niggas you want to be friends with, you pick the one with the damn relationship issues and the child. We ain't got time. We ain't babysitting nobody. Okay, no. She goes, I don't think that's her baby. You don't know, but though, don't do you? You don't know, do you? I'm like, why I always see her with the baby? If it ain't your baby, why you always got this baby? Like make it make sense. You want to tell your version of the story?
So the reason I had the black eyes,
She ain't duck.
No, I did duck. Shit, it just they was coming to the left of me, the right of me.
Should have been bobbing and weaving.
Shit, I can't. I was in the water.
Okay, you got to tell the story now.
So
I don't know what you
we moved from Woodstock, predominantly white area, where the only black people there was basically a whole family of black folks.
Oh.
No, not ours. My sister's best friend's family. So
the Jeffersons.
No, it was Brandy's best friend, Carmen, her people. So when we moved here, it was kind of like I've been around black people. I live in Louisiana. I've been around black folks, but they were my family.
Mm-hmm.
Never just been around a bunch of strange black folks.
Strange black folks. See, that's what happens when you tap into your white side. Strange.
No lie.
Folk.
When I was younger, I used to think I was white, but that was my godmother's fault. But I know I'm black. Now I digress. So my dad was like, "You need to get out, meet people," and I'm like, "No." He's like, "School about to start. You need to go outside." My dad would leave me out, make me go outside. So I went to the pool. A fight broke out. I got pushed in the pool. When I came up from under the water, somebody's foot said bow right in the middle of my eyes. And I went under. I'm trying to get out the water. I turned to try to swim away. Bam, get kicked again in the goddamn face. Then when the person tried to save me, pull me out the water, hit my face on the edge of the pool, I just went home and cried. I'm like, I don't like this place. It's horrible. And my dad would not let me sit in the house. Literally would not let me sit in the house. So I would always just take Raven play in the park or walk around the neighborhood because I couldn't go in the house until a certain time because my dad said, "You're beautiful no matter what." Fuck that. I had 2 black guys and a broke nose. What the fuck? It's like, what the fuck? So at least I'm like, okay, this baby cute. I take this baby. People ain't gonna notice my face. But y'all see how red I am. So at the end of the day,
and when we say she had black eyes,
they were black and blue.
She had blurple eyes. Okay. My friend bruised.
But they healed before school start. Won't Jesus do it? Won't he do it?
Not before we see them.
You shut the fuck up. That's not the point. Shut the fuck up. So when I got on the bus, I was with not a group of people. I was with my sister and my brother. I didn't know who the hell them other people were with them because I didn't talk to nobody.
She was singing with them, y'all.
But it was a good song.
She was singing. What's the words?
Finish in a winner.
Now, what top 40 song you remember? Finish in a winner.
The one that I always make up.
Mm-hmm.
Over
the one
40,
don't nobody know.
Over the 40 years. Well,
nobody knows the song but her.
But when you lie, you know some of my songs.
Finish in a winner. That's all.
And you know
said.
the one with that.
Oh, see, that's different. That's different. So
I met her. I met her, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like I was excited because when she told me shut the hell up, I was like, oh, "Okay, she's just probably tired." But I was like, I can't wait to meet her. But it was like every time we got off the bus, she would be gone. Like I never got a front seat. So she would already be gone. I'm like, oh man, where did she go? So when Teray introduced me, I was like, oh my gosh. I was so happy, y'all. I was like, I get to meet her. And when she was like, hey, I was like, oh gosh, like, and I just hugged her. I was like, this is gonna be so great.
And those of you who know,
She's
I'm an
not
Aquarius. And I wasn't very fond of her at the time. And she goes, hi. Oh my God.
But come to find out, the reason why she knew why my niece looked so familiar was because
so after we became friends, though.
Yeah. I had Raven's baby book for a project or something at school to show something about evolution of something. And I was like, well, this baby growing up, that's the evolution, show that. And she's like, wait, that's your baby. I said, that is not my baby. This is my niece. And she's like, oh, so you really don't have a baby? No, I am 14 going 15.
Okay, but please, that's understand the concern. Okay, I'm 14. You had a baby. Okay, therein lied. There was the concern.
Yeah, my sister had a baby.
I didn't know that.
But come to find out, her big sister went to school with my big sister's husband's husband.
No, husband.
Yeah.
Ron.
Yeah, Ron.
But see, the thing is, I met Raven for the first time as a baby with Ron. Like, I saw him in the mall, and I was like, she's so beautiful. Then when I see her at Kortney's house, I didn't make the connection because I saw her by herself. So it was like, she is so cute. But I kept thinking, I feel like I've seen this child before.
Yep.
But I never made the connection
Small
until her
world.
book. And I was like, oh. I was like, I know Ron. And we were like, what? And then all of a sudden it was kind of
y'all
like,
used to call him, everybody used to call him
Steel.
Steel. I was like,
and then found out that his younger brother Robert, who was like a big brother to her, we went to school together in middle school and we was homies. I was like, oh, I know little Robert. Everybody know little Robert. So that kind of bonded us even more.
And he accepted me because they were hood now. Robert.
So Kortney is one of those friends where you're just like, I get it. She don't get it. And I'm gonna protect her because she don't get it.
Yeah, she used to do a lot of stuff, but granted, I did act really naive in high school, but I knew how to fight. I just went about it different.
Go ahead and tell them about your fight, friend.
Okay, so this girl thought that I liked her boyfriend, which I didn't even know who he is. But, you know, niggas used to like me in high school and I didn't know him. And basically told her that I was talking to him, which I didn't even have a phone or allowed to talk on the phone.
Maybe he just meant he was talking to him, period. Like, just in general.
Yeah, but I say hey to everybody at school. So
she used to be a people person.
Yeah, fuck that now. But she's like, I'm gonna fight you. And I said, well, I can't get kicked out of school because that was when I was living with my sister and her husband at the time.
Tell the people what you told her.
So I gave her my address and told her to come meet me after 5 so I could get my homework done. So at least if I did get in trouble, at least my homework was done. And then I'm not getting kicked off the bus and I'm not getting kicked out of school. And then if I do lose, I call the cops because she trespassing. That's smart to me. That makes sense. But this one was like, we're not doing this shit. And dragged me over to the lunchroom table, said, which one of y'all think y'all about to jump her? Let's do it now.
Okay, look.
Wait a minute.
Let's be clear. There will be no jumping in this fight, okay? Whichever one of you hoes want to fight her, you are going to fight her. Y'all not finna fight her. So anybody that thought about jumping in, please understand there's a steel chair with your name on it. And I'm going to put you right on back out this fight. Okay, I grew up in the attitude era of wrestling. I will clothesline the shit out of you. Stop playing with me. Okay, now if you want to fight her, you bring your country ass over here and you fight her, and the rest of y'all sit down and calm down because you will get beat down if you try to jump in this fight. That's where we were. We gonna handle this shit now. Ain't no coming to the house.
It was a good.
No, it was not. That was not well thought out at all. Handing out your address to strangers. The hell wrong with her? No,
she could have wrote the book.
We're gonna do this now. We're gonna handle this business now. And since nobody stepped up, nobody better have nothing else to say. Since ain't nobody step up when I said whoever, let he who has a problem come forth.
And they didn't.
Nobody did.
Never did.
And they never did. Okay, let's be clear.
But I did get in a fight. I can't say God rest his soul. But when she called my sister out her name, and I dragged her ass across the lockers.
Well, I wasn't a part of that scenario.
Yeah, she didn't get to calm me down quick enough.
I wasn't there.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was.
Nobody else fucked me ever said a word to me after that, for real. But you know,
my mama said if you get one and you make an example out of the one,
I did. The locker was her best friend.
So that is how we met. The first words I ever said to her was "shut the hell up."
Yes, she did.
But
I say that a lot still,
and I mean it. But I have to say, I have never been happier to be more wrong about a person because I really thought I was like, this is not gonna work. She too damn perky.
Yeah, and I'm really not that. No
she
more.
Was then. She was super perky then. She's not now. You every now and then you a little Pop-Tart, but you know. Bitch, you
me a pop.
She just pops. Ooh, you just be like, woo, go there. But I've been moody my whole life. I have been the essence of an Aquarius my entire life. Okay.
I can show you our pictures. She don't really smile that much in all of them until we got older.
I don't have nothing to say. It's true.
My mom used to get us matching outfits too.
And it was so cute.
Back in the day, you'd be like, well, why are they all the same?
So, okay, y'all. Retrospectively, they were cute. At the time, why I'm looking like everybody else. I don't like that.
We can't get different colors. No, we're gonna rock this together.
We're gonna be the same.
Well, my sisters didn't do stuff like that with me. I got excited.
So
it was free outfit. Shut the fuck up.
Look, I mean, hey, my Karen, love you for that. But at the same time, like my mama didn't dress me and my sister like, and we were sisters. So dressing like other people didn't make no damn sense to me. And they were far more girly than I was.
Yeah, which is crazy because now she's super girly. And
I am not.
Bitch, you wear dresses and heels and jewelry and makeup.
When last time you see me in heels? When last time you see me in heels?
Bitch, when we went to that. Give me a second. We went somewhere.
Years ago.
No, it was not years ago. We just went to that thing. I have a picture of it when we went to that.
What heels was I in?
Were you in heels that night?
No, I don't even have a pair of heels.
That was me.
Exactly. And I don't even have a pair of heels.
Yes,
y'all, I got boots.
You do. I know you got boots. But you did wear heels one day. I'm going to find it.
One day in 26 years, y'all.
I'm going to find the goddamn picture.
One day in 26 years, y'all.
I'm going to
just saying.
It.
I don't like wearing heels. My knees don't like heels neither.
I don't, man. Let me tell you, my knees are one snap away from
my ankles be like, bitch, what was you thinking?
Okay, it's a lot to hold, baby.
Like I was mad at Teray wedding. We had to wear them heels. I was like,
I was like, man, you know how quick I gave them fucking shoes away?
I about slid out of mine.
They wanted us to wear fucking makeup. I was like, why? Then you had to comb your hair.
I was fine with the makeup. I was fine with combing my
fuck
hair.
That makeup had me looking like.
Okay, now the makeup artist did a terrible job.
Horrible.
Let me just say that. But I was fine with the makeup.
It looked good on all y'all.
Know what I couldn't stand the most was the eyelashes. I did not like the fake
eyelashes on.
Yeah,
I didn't let her do that.
I hated
because I was like this.
I could not wait to do one of these. And first of all, y'all look at this. I have eyelashes. Okay, one lady asked me one day, "What brand eyelashes are you wearing?" DNA. Okay, Dana. DNA. They're mine. Okay, so I don't like eyelashes. I don't like all the. I could not wait to take them.
Literally was taking makeup in like.
She caked that makeup on to the point where it was almost like, and you could see like right around here. And ooh, y'all.
Can I find the picture?
Y'all, when I tell y'all, it made me so mad because I'm like, blend, bitch. You supposed to all this. You're not supposed to be like, oh, that's where your makeup stopped. That's where it started. You never supposed to be able to do that.
To find the picture.
I was mad, y'all. I was like, you paid $55 for her to fuck us up. Why?
Why couldn't you just let her do my makeup?
I was mad. I could have did my own damn makeup. Like, stop playing. Like, she can do y'all makeup. Now, I will say Teray's makeup looked nice.
Though. Oh, well, of course. She was a bride.
But I'm just saying, you could have just stuck with her doing her makeup. She didn't have to touch my face because me and my face card was good. I could do my own makeup. So, oh, wow.
Right, you can't even see me. That's how fucking bad this goddamn makeup.
Oh,
Brittany, you see how fucked up that shit look? Yours look.
Mine was not cute.
But it was in the same color as you. Look, you can't even see me. That shit washed me the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Don't mind the face.
But you know what? And then on top of that, the photographer who did that wasn't on point.
And them dresses got on my goddamn.
I was okay with the dresses because at least shut up, whoa.
See, look how good we look naturally. There we go.
Let me see that. I don't think I had on no makeup in that.
You didn't have on nothing. That's what I'm saying. Naturally, it is better.
No, I really didn't.
That was my graduation.
Where do sunglasses go? See, I be having cute sunglasses. They be disappearing.
Broke.
Like, where the hell them go? Because them is cute.
Oh, that's the ones when that's them when we went to the beach.
Them is cute.
Y'all can see from afar.
Let me see where them go.
Friend, we probably. Oh no, remember those got lost in the ocean.
They did?
Yeah, because we both lost our glasses that day when that wave hit the fuck out of us.
Okay.
I said, I'm done.
So that was
I'm
okay,
out.
So I'm gonna tell you what's funny. So that was the year I got my first car, y'all. And I was like, I'm gonna go see my best friend. We're gonna go down. So I went down to see her in Albany, and we were like, we going to the beach. So Daddy Kev said, oh, all y'all going to the beach? And we were thinking, no, we was gonna take Ethan. Yeah. And he said, oh, so all y'all going to the beach? So we caught the hint.
He paid for the gas.
He said, all y'all going, get out. That's what Daddy Kev said.
Even made us go get Raven from a slumber party. Was like, take her too. She ain't coming back here.
He said, Randy, Kortney, Christina, Brandy, Raven, Keisha, Ethan, Kason.
And that was it. Bye.
He said, all y'all going to the beach?
And we was like, well, we don't have, the car's not big. Oh, here's a
he said, take the truck.
We got a third row.
So all of us went to the beach.
Didn't come back to that night.
But the funny thing is, we had so much fun. And I think
ate sand.
No, but he was little. He didn't know any better. But Raven went out in the water with us. So we went to Panama City Beach. Raven goes out in the water with us. And y'all, we having a good time.
Them fools kept going out.
We did. Like, we going out. Until Raven says one thing. Raven says, sharks really like this kind of water because you can't really see them. And they can sneak up on you.
And then something touched us.
And when she said it, it was kind of like, I'm like, why did she tell us that? So now we let's float on back. I'm like, well, why would you tell us that, Raven? We was having a good time.
And she used to do random shit like that to us.
Look, I like National Geographic as much as the next person. I look forward to Shark Week, but I did not need to be reminded.
Didn't need to be a part of
none of that. Okay. As soon as she said, "Oh, what the hell?"
You don't read that. Do not read that. Do not read that. Do not talk about my father like that with his lovely wife of almost 45 years.
So I'm gonna sip of friendship.
That's why they've been together for 45 years. He been sending our asses away.
He said, "All y'all going to the beach." As in, all y'all get the fuck out.
I bet if he could have got us a room, if it wasn't last minute, he would have got us a room.
He'd have been like, y'all want to stay? Y'all live
stay for the weekend?
Y'all ever staying at a hotel on the beach? No, we haven't. Y'all want to stay one this weekend? Find your hotel on Daddy Kev.
Go on, get gone. Go on, get that.
And that's the first time we ever went to Red Robin.
Yum.
That's a vet move. I'm not talking to you. Don't you talk about our father like that. That's gross.
My father is a man of God.
He's a virgin. We came from storks.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all seen Boss Baby. That's how we got here.
My mother is the Virgin Mary.
Factory.
4 times.
Factory. Y'all seen Boss Baby. We got here from the factory.
Don't do my mother's.
My parents have never had that word.
Never.
That 3-letter word.
Never.
My parents have never done that.
Never.
Ever.
Only 3-letter word they do is hug. I don't even let them motherfuckers kiss in my presence. Get off my daddy.
Oh my God. So, okay, y'all, I used to sell Mary Kay. And we had this thing called satin lips. And you supposed to put the little mask on and then the little balm so it make your lips real, real soft. So I let my parents do it so I could, we were supposed to demonstrate on somebody. Why my parents told me, oh, my lips are soft. No. And my dad's like, what? How you think you got here?
Jesus.
No,
the stork.
I don't ever
on a wave.
Jesus, I
in
got
a basket
here from
down
Jesus,
the river.
Okay?
Look down the river in a basket.
Priority mail from the Lord. That is how I got here.
Down the bayou. Save me from all the alligators and crocodiles, whatever.
I don't ever want. My parents are virgins.
Yep, my mother and father don't do things like that.
They don't. Not at all. No. Okay. And I don't either, mommy and daddy.
Me either. I don't know how Ethan got here.
Boss Baby, the factory.
Oh yeah, man.
You ordered him. Amazon Prime.
He just came early. Actually, early late.
No, he was late.
But early as in at 23, he was early.
Oh, okay. He was lurly. Yeah.
That is not.
He was late. But we had so much fun. We went to the beach that time and we took them. And y'all, sir, we about to ban you from this. You cannot. No.
How you turn this?
No.
Take it off.
No,
We will shut this bitch off. Show over.
Exactly.
Out,
all right. So while we get our thoughts together, because Will's trying to traumatize us, we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about all the great things about our friendship, and we'll take questions from you guys about friendship. And again, put in the.
I want everybody back. It's gonna be ball juice everywhere. Everybody get back.
Really? He must have heard us talking junk. So put in the comments, right? Put it in the comments, how long you and your best friend have been together. We're gonna take this now. We're gonna take this break. Whoa. And we'll come back. It's Dilyn's Dive Bar, Meet My Best Friend.
Dive on in.
Not in.
But some people put other things on pizza.
Welcome back to Dilyn's Dive Bar, as I am confused by my best friend here. So,
it's a pizza pan.
For those of you who are just joining us, it is Meet My Best Friend Night. All right. Oh, so the title of our show is Meant to Be. And for those of you who do not know, I used the song TLC Meant to Be for our post a couple weeks ago when we were supposed to do the show. And I feel like that song really just embodies our friendship. The song says, because we always knew, no matter what would occur, we were meant to be. And I just feel like it was meant for us to meet. It was meant for us to be connected forever. And there were, people have come and gone. And I've learned over the years to appreciate friendships. I've learned over the years to appreciate friendships, even when we grow apart and we're not a part of each other's lives anymore. But one of the things that I have, all reasons I've appreciated is because she has been here.
Nobody,
and this is why she does not drink.
For me.
This is why she don't drink, y'all. Right here. Oh my God. So
that song fit too.
It does. Nobody knows.
That's why that song been in my fucking head, y'all.
Is that why?
Maybe so.
Because she's been singing it all day. Girl, stop singing it. So here's the deal. We have been best friends since we were 15. So we have literally grown up together. And I have to say, one of the things that I really appreciate about Kortney is one of those people who has always spoke in such a positive manner to me. Like, you never, I had friends when I was younger who made me feel like I had to shrink myself down and be small because they would be like, oh, you think you all that, or you just, you think you better than everybody else.
She is.
But I don't think that. That's the thing.
But she is. Bitch.
It was.
What's their names?
Nope. So it was more like, I have very high expectations for myself. And so I'm an overachiever. That's just how it is. And Kortney has never made me feel bad about that. She's never made me feel like I had to hide my report card or I couldn't share big news
show me
with
the
her.
Paper so I could share. Shit, why can't we both make it?
But it's like you never did that, and I do appreciate that because for the longest, that's why it would take so long for me to step out in front because I was like, I need to be in the background so I can have friends, and I didn't have to do that with Kortney, and I can say I didn't have to do that with Teray. I didn't have to do that with like Tanika. I didn't have to do that with them. I could be
But I'm the best out of
who
all of them.
I am with them. So that's one of the things I definitely appreciate about you. So
Aww.
remember in the comments, put down in the comments how long you've been with your best friend. If you want to tag them, tag them. This show is all about friendship.
Just know they're not as good as me or my best friend.
Nobody's better than my best friend. My best
Yep.
friend is better than your best friend. Hashtag.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I gave her a whole kid
She did. She's my
with
baby
my
mama.
face and her attitude.
First of all, he has both of our attitudes.
Girl, that boy act like you.
I mean, I accept that, but he acts like both of us.
He's an asshole.
That's
Like
both of
they
us.
literally crack jokes on me. It's like I didn't go
We
through
do.
3 days. You couldn't even fucking lie.
I
I
can't.
didn't go through all that labor. And you know the crazy part is, best friend, as like, you know, when you go into labor, they be like, who do you call?
Ghostbusters.
Everybody knew. My mom was like, who do we call? Mandy, my sister Mandy was like, Randy. Like my mom was like, yeah, I was like, you already know to call daddy. But outside of after my daddy, call Randy. Like there's nobody else to call.
In this case, best friend, baby. She is my
I
BABYMA.
ain't even made a pay child support.
My best friend is
It's
my
my
baby
baby
mama.
Yeah, bitches, copyright
Yes.
it. Can't take it.
Actually,
wait,
that's Fantasia's song.
well,
But that's not the point.
but that ours is different.
Oh, we have a different version.
We got
But
two
yeah,
songs.
but here's the thing. I told her she was pregnant and she
Yeah.
did not listen to me, y'all. I was like, girl, you pregnant. She's like, no, I'm not. You pregnant. No, I'm not. Girl, you're pregnant. So then she called me talking about some, you jinxed me. You were like, I got you pregnant. I wasn't there. I was just telling you the result of said actions. Okay? That
Of
was
said order. We don't do no actions. We order.
Oh, right. Amazon.
Yep. Amazon was bumping back then.
But I told her you're pregnant. And I mean, honestly, it's that's why I call him boss, because he's changed our lives from
That is kind of creepy. He said we ordered from Boss Baby.
Yeah, right,
Factory
he's
and
boss.
Boss. And that was before that movie even came
right.
out.
He has been bossing us around since what 2007,
Yeah. Well, 2006 when he was in my stomach.
right?
Remember?
Because he's the only reason I got up in the morning to go
That
to
is fucking
breastfeeding classes. You
that
know,
they don't feed you, y'all. Pregnant people can't eat in the class.
I'm
full of a
sick
class.
of whoa.
Fuck you, whoa. What the fuck?
She's talking about some best friend. I need you to go to this class with me. Well, when is it? 7:30 a.m. She told some no.
I
Yeah,
got
she does some no. I need you. No.
and I still have the notes that she wrote, y'all. And I breastfed him.
Here
for
I am,
5 months.
not pregnant,
But
taking notes, asking questions in the breastfeeding
Well,
class
well-
because the pregnant lady didn't want to talk because she was
Well-
too busy talking about some no damn cheese and crackers.
Well, because they had boxes in all this food around me, and then it was at 7, and I couldn't eat at a certain time because then I would throw it up, and then I was just so hungry, and I was exhausted from trying.
Whoa,
to
you
afford-
not understand because she had. First of all, by this time it's cold outside.
Oh, it was cold, and then I was hot because my hormones, so I couldn't
It's
keep no
cold
clothes on.
outside. I
And
had
then my
to bundle
stomach, I
up,
couldn't
and we
barely
had to
drive.
go in the morning, and I had
And
to pay
the building
attention.
stank.
I had to pay attention because this one wasn't paying attention. I'm like, girl, you.
And then
listening to
she
this?
didn't eat because I couldn't eat. She's such a good friend. But then we went.
That
to-
is not why I didn't eat. What? I didn't eat because I tried to sleep as long as possible.
Well, friend,
knowing I
I'm
had
just
to get up
gonna-
that early.
Friend, I'm just gonna keep it as what I thought because it makes me feel better.
Oh, okay.
But because she loved me so much, she didn't eat because I couldn't eat. I fucking hate you.
If I have a choice between getting something to eat and staying asleep 5 more minutes,
Ooh,
5 more minutes it
That's
is.
sleep.
Okay?
Sleep.
I'm staying asleep. So then once we get out of this class with these goofy ass people that talked about absolutely nothing,
Went to eat
then we went to go eat.
and I threw it up.
And who the hell can keep breakfast down when the person across from them is throwing it up?
Technically, it was Ethan's fault. It was Ethan's fault.
Exactly. Well,
and I broke down because I was so hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. You do not get to be emotional this early in the damn morning. Nobody is awake for this. Okay? Nobody is prepared for this.
Oh, and you did drive because that's when my stomach. You such a good friend. Like you was friend, you my nickel.
We should stop talking about this. Cause I'm angry all over again. I was up that damn early and it was cold.
Go beat his ass.
No.
The fuck you gonna beat me for?
Because you're the one that wasn't paying attention. That's why I had to take notes. I'm taking notes on
But I
breastfeeding.
kept them.
And breastfed for 2 damn days. And then all of a sudden,
bitch, you lied 5 months. And then I got sick because of him. Oh,
her titty got a cold.
Oh, fucked up, baby. The fuck you make me sick for?
How the hell your titties get the flu?
Them things started getting like, man, my titties were her size, like triple her size. Like they hurt. Them bitches was like rock hard. And I thought I was dying. Y'all don't understand. They had to drain some of the milk from my, and I called her crying. I was like, I don't want boobies no more.
I tried to tell her 10 out of 10 don't recommend. What the hell? Your mama listen.
Well, when we were younger, they looked.
I kept trying to tell her you don't want big breasts.
Like everybody's stuff like would sit up and look cute in their outfit, and mine's. I was just like, phew. I literally could wear no bra. I wore what's the tube tops,
Band-Aids.
Bitch, I had at least a almost B. Almost B.
Yeah, she be lying. She didn't.
I did not. I had boobs, friend. They weren't just nipples. I had
bibs.
Well, back to how much my best friend is so great. She keeps it 100.
And she was the president, founder, and part of the fan club.
She created the whole truth serum and took all of it so nobody else could be fucking honest. But yeah, my best friend's awesome.
Thanks. So is mine.
Yeah.
All right. So any questions y'all have, go ahead and put those in the comments. We'll
Just
answer
know
them.
I would lie if you ask me something that I can't talk about.
I mean, about our friendship, what would you have to lie about?
I mean, anything that we did that we don't want nobody to know, that ain't their fucking business.
It didn't happen.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I forgot. No, listen. There has been the one thing I do love about our friendship is when somebody try to tell me something about her, and I'll be like, "Oh, really? Do tell. What happened?" I'm like, "Oh, she did." Like, bitch, you know, well, fucking well.
Have y'all ever bumped heads over a man? Now, yes, but not in the way people think. So
always when we don't like a motherfucker for the other one.
Bitch, I think there have been times where she's been, emotionally attached to a dude, and I'd be like, he ain't shit. I don't like him. Now, I will never, ever, ever tell Kortney, you can't date this person.
Because I'm gonna do it anyway.
You don't like this person. Later. I'm not gonna do that. I will give my opinion where I say I don't feel like he deserves you. And I tell her that because I want her to remember her worth. I want her to know you deserve a man that sees you the way that I see you. Now, outside of the romantic part, we are each other's person. Okay? And I tell her all the time, I need the male version of her.
Man, he would be so fucking awesome. I'd have to kick his ass.
No, but he would understand that you come with me. We are a package deal.
But he would probably be like me, like, I don't want to share her. And then
but he would understand. Him. So you told her and she didn't listen, not even to you, pretends to be shocked. First of all, don't talk about my best friend like that.
We both do the same thing, motherfucker. And you're not going to judge us because we don't take kindly to being judged on our mistakes that we learn from sometimes.
But at the end of the day, I think at the end of the day, it
has to be a lesson.
We both know that the person has to learn their own lesson. Mm-hmm. She knows by the time she comes to the conclusion that she don't fuck with that person, she knows we've already talked about how
she don't be like, I told you so. We don't do that.
No, we don't.
She forgives people. She say I do it too. But she forgives people and think that I'm about to fucking forgive them. I will
So you know what's
hold
funny?
a
We
grudge.
forgive, like I forgive people that wrong me, but I don't forgive people that wronged her.
And vice
And
versa.
she's the same way. So
'Cause
like
Y'all
she'll be
still-
like, no,
I still go to jail, bitch.
because look, she'll be like, oh, I talked to such and such. Why?
Bitch. Oh,
Why did we talk to that person?
yeah.
I'd be like I sent her a meme one time, and one friend is yelling at the other friend,
No.
why is he not blocked yet? That's me. Like I am a blockity block block block. Welcome to the block party. Sit your ass down. Like that is me. I like to block people. I
She
think
do.
it's healthy.
Just not me.
She know person on anybody else block.
Yeah.
Block. Add to the block list. Block. That list is that long. Wait, that last bitch started personal code. Who was that one for? I'm pretty
Who?
sure it was for my last ex.
Who?
But I've forgiven him. So
I'm just saying this motherfucker's so smart. Date somebody that quit their job to go to online school.
She's never gonna give that up. So I have forgiven my last ex because it's no point in me being mad and holding a grudge. She is not. We have to go to break. So, but that's pretty much how it goes. I forgive the people who have wronged me. She forgives the people who wrong her, but vice versa. Like it's a couple people that she know.
I'm back.
Jesus be like, love them. You can get into heaven. Can I get heaven adjacent?
I wait at the gate.
Because I'm not hugging that son of a bitch.
I'm not.
It's
I'm not. Because if I hug him, Jesus.
Look. I'ma love them to death.
Want to be friends? I will Chucky your ass, nigga. And it ain't the
Let's
friend
be
you want.
friends. Yeah. So, but I mean, I think like that's one of the things about it. So we're very protective of one another. And it's funny because there are people that I won't like, but I don't tell her because she'd be like, oh my God, they're so cool. And I'll be like, are they really?
Then they turn out not to be. And I'd be like, why the fuck you didn't tell me these motherfuckers wasn't worth shit?
I did. You didn't listen.
No, there was one. Yeah, you did. Damn. It was just in a different way. See, and the thing is, when y'all motherfuckers be telling me shit out there in the world, and y'all say it's so hurtful, y'all can't do what she do. You can't talk to me like you ain't got no home training. Cause I'm the type of motherfucker, I'll break this glass and stop what I'm doing. Cause I'm about to ruin it. So I forgot we was on camera.
But like literally, like we know how to talk to each other. And it's so funny because it's like, okay, so last year Kortney was having some health issues. And this one decided, I'm going to work. No, you're not. You're not going no damn where. And Mom Karen was like, you're not going to work. Mama, I got bills to pay. You're not going to work. So as soon as Mama Karen got off the phone, I looked her dead in her eye. Lay your ass down. You're not going to work. Okay? You're not going to work. This is the person who tried to drive home from the hospital.
I had it.
Drugged up.
I had it.
Talking about something. I'm a drive, holding up her shoe.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, I had it.
That's how I know
had to
you're
put
not
the
going to
shoe
drive.
on.
That's
I had
how I
to
know
put the
you're not
shoe
going to
on.
drive. Because you over here talking about I'm going to drive with what?
I had to put the shoe on to get there.
That ain't why she was holding that shoe up, y'all.
Listen.
And I'm looking at her like, you ain't driving. Okay? I know how to talk to her.
Yeah. And then the crazy part about our friendship is if people ask us how many fights have we been in, one that I knew of, one I didn't even know we was in.
She wasn't paying attention because I was very clear.
But then the crazy part was we was mad at each other for exactly the same thing. And I'm like, that don't make sense. How are we mad at each other for the same thing? But me, I'm the type of person, if she don't bring it up, I'm like, oh, well, it must not be a big deal. I might be overdoing
I'm an Aquarius, y'all. She already know. I ain't going to really talk about it until you force me to.
But she told her mama, and I have to say your mama, she told her mama, and her mama called me and was like, I know you and Randy not talking. I wanted to be like, when the fuck we not talking? Like, when the fuck she stopped talking to me because I didn't get the motherfucking memo that we wasn't fucking talking. I just hadn't called because she had said something that I got a little sensitive about, but I was gonna talk to. We wasn't talking.
It was like 3 days, y'all.
It don't matter. It wasn't verbalized. We just hung up, and I was salty because
We
I
wasn't talking.
Hey.
We wasn't
So
talking. That's why my mom said, "I know y'all not talking,"
and then
because we wasn't.
and then this the thing. She's like, "Well, I know y'all not talking, but Randy needed." Well, I got her when she got in the car. Said, "Oh, bitch, we ain't talking. You couldn't fucking call me for a ride. You need to get to work. Fuck you.
Okay,
get in the car.
so
Let's go to work.
Get here with me, y'all. Get here with me. If we're not talking,
back up. Don't get that close.
Okay. Get on the same level with me, y'all.
Over
if
there.
We're not talking, the last conversation we had when we hung up the phone, I knew there was tension because you didn't like what I told you. I'm not about to call you and ask you for anything until after we resolve why we're upset.
Well, you didn't call me.
Okay. No, I didn't call her. So I'm not going to call you and ask you for a ride because I don't use people.
Who the fuck is using somebody?
I consider that using people.
How?
If we're not talking,
I'm your best friend.
Okay, but you have to understand, it doesn't matter to me if we haven't resolved whatever issue we're having. I don't feel like I have the right to ask you for stuff.
What the funny part is?
What's the funny part?
I'm fussing at you about this shit, but I do this. Remember when my house? I literally was staying in hotels. But there was some nights, like, because of being in these hotels, it was just so lonely. And we were coming from somewhere doing one of your shows or whatever. And I literally sitting in the driver's seat and I just broke down crying. I was like, can I just stay with you? She's like, nigga, yeah. Like, but it was
not a question.
Not a point, because it was an open invitation. But so I'm sorry for fussing at you, but next time.
There's no next time.
I don't give a fuck if we mad. we could not speak for, well, we are not gonna not speak that long, but it could be.
Look, you see how she didn't even say a time. She said we're
not gonna do that. But if you even think inkling that I'm at it, I don't give a fuck. You better call me if you need me, because then if I find out that you needed me and you didn't call me, then we both gonna be up at the gates talking about, well, Jesus, I'll tell you what happened. The motherfucker didn't call me, so I got mad.
You gonna say that to Jesus?
Oh no. Well, isn't Peter gonna be at the gate? Who be at the gate? Do it be Jesus?
They say Saint Peter, so I'm hoping it's Peter.
Well, listen, Saint Peter, nigga. I mean, Peter, Paul, Piper.
I'm gonna have to be her lawyer. Y'all gonna have to get in.
If all fails, Lucy and Papa at the back.
I'm gonna have to get in. So while we're being goofy, if you have any questions about our friendship or about friendship in general, definitely
how to be a good friend
in the comments. I think the best way to be a good friend is to let the person be themselves.
Don't judge. Like, I can tell y'all that right now. There is.
I don't even care no more. All y'all going to hell. My wife is going to hell. My is going to hell. You are going to hell. Everybody, you going to hell. Stop playing. You going to hell. You going to hell too. You going to be the lead position in hell with the devil. You going to hell.
He said, "Stop playing, because you going to."
Welcome to hell, whoa.
Look, but that's the biggest thing is just let the person be themselves, because that's who you're friends with. So why would you change that person? If that's the person you friends with, that's the person you friends with. Now there are times I be looking at her like, really, really, friend. That's how we feeling. That's how we feeling. I don't change her. We laugh about it. I may point it out.
Yeah, she pointed.
But she's her.
She pointed out a lot of shit.
I'm an Aquarius,
but
of course I'm gonna point things out.
It works. What is your sign? Like, no, like, is it earth, wind, or fire, or air? I mean,
look at Captain Planet. I'm an air sign.
Air. So, and I'm a fire sign. So I really feel like she be blowing that fire. She just be making me go.
Like, I am not gonna take credit or
man, like my fire
blame for that.
Like really, you do hype me up, homie.
Not on purpose.
You do. Like every time somebody comes in there and they're like, I'm an Aquarius, I'll be like, Let me check you out. I be telling the people who got Aquarius as children, I say, just know your daughter is about to be multi-fascinating. And if she's not a true Aquarius. I was like, those little things that she do is about to come into 3, 4, 5 businesses. And then if her plate is full, she about to scoot it to whoever's her best friend, be like, hey, yo, jump on this train. And you don't have a choice, because if you try to jump off the train while it's moving, you gonna get burned. And I skin very badly. So I just buckle up, but
I bruise very easily.
I bruise myself in my sleep sometimes. But
I don't think you give yourself enough credit for how creative you are and how you create businesses too. Like, yes, I do. And I think I'm just more like, hey, by the way, we're going to do this. But you are the same way. She don't give herself enough credit, y'all.
I don't.
That's why I'm here, because I be giving her credit, because
we
share credit.
What's the word? We compliment each other.
We do.
She's chaotic. I'm very organized, but you're chaotic. What is it? You're
organized chaos.
There you go.
I'll take that over chaotic.
Well, you remember you're what is that? It's like there's reason. Remember when you be like, you understand why everything is like, rah, you understand
organized chaos.
But I like everything has a place. It needs to be in that place. I love structure. And when it's not like that,
it's near the place, I'm fine.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Y'all see that her drink is more gone than mine.
Friend,
that's where that came from.
I'll help you.
First of all, you cannot have my drink. I have way more vodka in mine than you do.
That's vodka?
And the
you said that was peach and orange.
Vodka. Kettle One makes vodka.
I didn't know that meant vodka.
Yes. That's
why I thought this was the liquor, the strawberry thing.
It is. It's wine. So there's alcohol in both of these.
I thought that was like a liqueur. Like, is that what it's called?
Liqueur. Very good. But no, that's liquor. It's a vodka.
Oh fuck.
Right. So you cannot have mine, because I kept adding the wine to mine. So mine is stronger way stronger than yours.
It goes to the bottom. Mm-hmm. I remember
I added more than you can't touch this.
That watermelon thing.
There is no watermelon in this.
No, remember the watermelon thing I had for my birthday, and I kept drinking the stuff off the top. Yeah, that's one of.
Okay,
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
I really had to follow where she was going with that, y'all.
All
right,
our business.
So the great thing is, in Saturday, yours.
No, it's next Saturday.
Next Saturday. So next Saturday, we're gonna continue our conversation about being best friends. So I'm gonna be on Talkin Tea. So,
and we ain't gonna have no liquor, so I'm gonna be there.
I will. I don't know what she done.
Oh, you gonna bring some more liquor?
I will always have liquor.
Oh, best friend. And I'm gonna bake this cake.
I'm getting that tonight, friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm nervous. Are you gonna be able to do that tonight?
It's a cake. You just might have to take it out the oven.
So I do want to say happy birthday to all my February people. Yesterday, even though it was Valentine's Day for other people, it was Toy's birthday. And I don't even know how old she turned. It don't even matter, because she's still beautiful and amazing. So happy birthday, Toy. All my February people, me, my girl Vontressa. O is gonna be turning having a birthday later this month. Oh my gosh, like everybody.
He's an Aquarius?
No, he's a Pisces. He's the 24th.
Oh, hey, well. I mean,
But to everybody who's having a birthday and celebrating in February, and Bob Marley is on my birthday. Go see the Bob Marley movie. It's coming out. But thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight. We're going to continue being our goofy, loving selves, because that's what we do. Y'all see her things going, right? I know what I'm doing. So, for those of you who don't know, we are now on a new platform called U42. And it is the Epicenter's platform for podcasts. So you can go on there and you can find Dylan's Dive Bar on there as well. And soon, next month, we're going to have a new project coming out between the two of us. And y'all are going to have to tune in for that as well. We'll give y'all more details the closer we get to that time, so you know when to tune in, all that good stuff. But guys, it has been a pleasure.
See what I mean?
Keep putting stuff in the comments. We'll answer y'all. We'll talk more next Saturday. We are going to be talking on Talkin Tea about the longevity of our friendship. So definitely put any other comments, questions that you have in the comments. And next week, we are going to have one of my friends. She's actually one of my mentors in the business world. Chatelle Bowden is going to be on the dive bar. And we're going to be talking about her real estate journey and all the different obstacles she's faced and how we need representation in all industries, especially real estate. So she's definitely going to talk about that. But she is literally the older version of me. The moment I met her, I was like, oh my God, I have the Kendrick spirit. And I just really appreciate meeting her and learning from her. She's one of those people who is able to be honest with me about burning the candle at both ends and how that wasn't helping me. And she said it in such a loving way that I couldn't help but be like, okay, maybe I do need to slow down just a little bit. And so I really appreciate her. So y'all get to meet her. So thank you for being on the show, best friend.
You're welcome, best
And
friend.
whatever drink y'all have, put that down in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And remember, you were designed to thrive. Stick to the plan. Dilyn's Dive Bar. We'll see y'all next week.
10 minutes later.